Well, we have called him many times. The DFA will have to decide to formalize a discussion with the ambassador, but we are actually constantly in touch with him. I think we have already made our position very clear. We have made our objections to some of the actions that were undertaken by the maritime forces of the PLA. Also, our objection that we have also made it very clear, not only to the ambassador, but also to Beijing. It will really depend on how formal we want to make this complaint. But you know, we have how many? We have over 100 already protests. We have already made a similar number of demarches. So we have to do more than just that. Kasi papanawag natin yung ambassador, sabihin natin ito ang posisyon namin, hindi namin gusto yung nangyari, and that's it. But we have to do more than that, so we are. Doing more than just that.
Sir, just a quick follow-up. Do you think, sir, it was an armed attack? Kasi, sir,
It was a?
Was it an armed attack, sir? Kasi,
It's not armed. Walang pumutok.
Sir,
Hindi
bakit
tayo tinutukan ng baril. But it was a deliberate action to stop our people. But in the process of that, kinuhanan tayo, they boarded a Philippine vessel and took the equipment from the Philippine vessel. So, although there were no arms involved, nonetheless, it is still a deliberate action, and it is essentially an illegal action that was taken by the Chinese forces.
Sir, last na on my part, bakit lang po nagkaroon tayo ng statement na ito ay misunderstanding or accident?
Because nung una, tinitignan pa lang namin yung data. Baka nang kamali lang. Pero mula nung napunta ako sa Westcom at nakausap ko si Angela Torres, pati na yung mga seaman, sinabi mo na ba talaga nangyari? Maliwanag, hindi misunderstanding. Talagang pinuntahan tayo para harangin ang ating